Need the room code? It's REDW. It appears I have some unwelcome visitors. Oh, goody. The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And what should I call you? Print up the t-shirts. So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... You're dragged to a Shakespeare play. Which parts do you actually enjoy? Finished? Right this way. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. Let's begin. Aw, baby's first door. Time to pick, sweeties. As a team, choose the doorway that probably holds the truth. Then, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So talk it out. Too shabby. Tragic. I thought you had that one. Perceptive. Wait to carry your team. You know who I'm talking to. Let's take a peek at how we're doing. We're just getting warmed up in this cold, damp cave. And this time you'll rank 4 choices instead of 3. Groovy? What's the worst part about outdoor music festivals? We're done. Time to move on. So feel like you've got a handle on things? Good. Let's switch up the rules. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Door. It's okay if you run out of torches. You can always gain more, at least for now. Yikes! Magic! Huzzah! Feeding time. Ha! Gotcha. There's only one left. Well, all right. I haven't seen picks like that since the last NBA draft. Let's see who's rocking this cavern. 2 teams, 1 final round. 0 witches who are not at the edge of their seat. And this time you'll rank 5 choices. Which animated moments are most likely to make you cry? On to your next challenge and possibly your doom. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. It's just like the previous 2 caverns, but with 3 major differences. First, you'll no longer gain torches for a correct answer, but you can bet you'll still lose torches when you're wrong. Second, when you're on your last torch and you answer incorrectly, the game is not immediately over. The other team will need to provide a correct answer to eliminate you. And third, a team wins when either their opponent runs out of torches or if they complete the round with the most torches remaining. Got it? You caved. Remember, the other team got it wrong, so a right answer here ends the game. Done! As promised, here's the way out. I'd shake your hands, but I've got cave dirt all over me. Ta-ta! And for the non-winners, I hope you like damp rocks and no exits.
Your vote is appreciated. There, for the crown.
Not long ago, on a night most peculiar, there was a gathering of the world's most brilliant detectives, who by chance were also the world's most duplicitous murderers. They had devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective was equipped with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now. By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
This?
If you're still on your first weapon, it's about time to move on to your second.
See to it.
To assist in their plans, each detective had a secret accomplice disguised as a party guest. Use your device to give your guest a name. Any clever moniker will do, but don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Perfect. It's done.
Yes, that will do nicely. And just in time for the party.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening, the world's greatest detectives.
He wouldn't be so thrilled if he knew you like I do.
I'm your host, Lord Tipiot, and I must say, your reputations precede you. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and we mustn't forget to welcome your esteemed guests. Wonderful. Now, let's just... What in blazes? I could have sworn I paid that bill. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. Time for the fun part. Choose a guest to murder on your device. Then, guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And be quick, the lights could come back on any second.
Does anyone have a spare candelabra? Nothing to worry about, folks. Just a bit of fire and brimstone. 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each successful murder earns a point for the murderer. And the longer you get away with it, the more you can earn.
Well, it's a good thing no murder can stump the world's greatest detectives. To the investigation board. Aha! We've found the murder weapons. Let's start by focusing on just 2 of these dastardly implements. Thanks to science, we can tell how many awful attempts were made on each guest's life.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is odd. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
How ironic.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
Well then.
Aha! Aha! Very well. Make haste.
Come now.
Yes. Oh, come.
Shake a leg.
All right, this is the case we're going to crack. You there. Since Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Aha! At once. My.
Let's see. Waiting.
Aha! My. Let's see. Aha! Let's see. Hurry.
Don't forget you can use the magnifying glass to highlight what you found for your fellow detectives. You're accusing one of your colleagues? Fess up, detective. Are you innocent or guilty of this crime?
Hey, we're in my way.
You are guilty! But most of our police force is afraid of the dark, so we'll have to call them in the morning, of course. Great work solving that case. I'm keeping track of who votes for the guilty party and awarding each of you points when you're right, even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. There's one pair of murders left to examine. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
I'm sure there's something I can do.
All right, same as before.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
What's this? My.
There. Yes, yes.
Oh. Ew. Here. Uh-oh.
Get on with it.
Oh.
Come on.
Don't waste my time.
Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass. Can I be honest? I trust you the most. I wish I had any idea who the murderer is.
Well, we can eliminate one suspect. Their drawing for this weapon is right in front of us.
Let's see. Aha! Move your feet.
Come now.
Make haste.
Yes. Tally-ho!
What do you have to say for yourself?
Prison can hold me.
You're going to prison, detective! But not now. This storm's washed out the roads, so you might as well enjoy the rest of the ball. As for the murders we didn't get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now why don't we get... Not again!
Time to refill your quiver. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before. at it, recruit a new accomplice by entering another name. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name that really pops.
Oh! It's done. First rate.
Masterfully done.
Oh, I see we have some late arrivals to the festivities. Please join me in welcoming our new guests. I'm even more popular than I thought. Blast!
Choose another guest and guess who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
I know we're all terrified, but please don't drop another glass. Anyone care for a glass of kitten's mittens?
I dropped my glass.
Even more murders? This manor already has too many ghosts as it is. These weapons are deadlier than my legendary wit.
At once.
Very well.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Aha! Aha!
Yes. Ma. Oh.
I do love to see the pros in action.
Aha! Make haste.
Word. Aha. My word. Come now.
Very well.
My.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives. There's no I in investigation. Well? We have no way of constraining you, so Pinky promised not to run away until the authorities arrive. There's one pair of murders left to investigate. I think I see an umlaut. Do you see an umlaut?
What's this? Let's see.
Oh, yes.
Here.
Yes.
Now.
Come now.
I'm counting on you to save my party.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, aha. My. Aha.
A hung jury? We can't convict anyone without a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. Just because I'm rich, it doesn't mean I'm callous, but if the rest of you could try not to die on the settee... Now, don't let... Drat.
Did I mention I'm an omniscient narrator? I already know who's going to die tonight, but I'd hate to spoil the surprise. Then again, I'm also an unreliable narrator, so who knows?
Is everyone all right? Merciful Greg Kinnear! Well, someone is certainly guilty of murdering a great party. I feel like the party is still totally salvageable.
At once. Let's see.
Well then. We're waiting.
My.
Yes.
Oh, aha. Don't dawdle. Ahem.
Who shall we pin this one on?
What's this? Let's see.
There. Well then.
My.
Whoever
Don't
has the
waste my
most
time.
votes when time runs out will be convicted.
Come now.
Make haste. Yoo-hoo.
Be honest now. Oh, bad luck. Still, if any of you did vote for the actual guilty party, I'll see to it you're rewarded with points at the end of the night. Now, how about we... midnight? We've still got a ton of unsolved murders, and I am not going back to prison. Look, just take a guess at all of the remaining cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
What's this?
Very well.
Ooh.
Aha. Yes, yes.
All right already.
Let's see it, dog.
Bravo.
My. Aha! At once! Oh? Yoo-hoo.
Come on.
Her. this? Aha!
My word.
Yes, fine, keep going.
Let's see. Uh-oh. My. Aha!
Come on.
I did it!
A master at work.
Let's see. What's this? Aha!
Oh, yes. Come now.
Shake a leg.
Yoo-hoo.
Excellent, moving on.
Aha! Oh!
Very well. Come on.
Move your feet. Make haste.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, next.
Aha! My. Hurry. At once. Don't dawdle.
Excellent work, detectives. On average, anyway. As promised, I've been keeping track of who the best detective is. Let's see who gets the prize.
But there's also the matter of who the best murderer is. And we can't forget the one who brought the most popular accomplices. And our overall winner is...
Congratulations! My gazebo is littered with corpses, but I hope you had a nice night. Now get out!